It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Gas prices got you down? Pick yourself up with Ride Rent a e-bike today and take advantage of the smartest and coolest way to get around. Rental starting for only $30 per hour and less than $100 EC per day. Zip through traffic, save money, and look awesome doing it. Check us out at the Esplanade Mall today. Visit us online at ridersebike.com or give us a call at 473-422-1011. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Ride Rent a e-bike.
Good morning, clubbers, and of course, welcome to another edition of the Wake Up Club. Another terrific Tuesday in the Isle of Spice. I feel energized, I feel blessed, and blessings. Just waking up this morning was a blessing. I know some of you say to me, Kirk, every morning when you start your program, you're thankful for this and you're thankful for that. Yes, I have to be thankful. I have to be thankful for the breath of life. This morning, I woke up a little bit earlier because there was a lot on my mind troubling me. And I'm also thankful for discernment, maturity, for a greater understanding of things. And most of all, I'm grateful for maturity, being able to process things differently, being able to look at things differently, and overall trying to be a better person every day. So I am thankful to be living in the Isle of Spice, where all things are nice. I am thankful for the beautiful beaches. I'm thankful for breath of life. I'm thankful for good health. I'm thankful for you, the viewing audience, who I know you have options, and I'm very happy that you've taken the time to spend with us this morning. Now, we have an exciting show in store this morning. Of course, we have the segment, What Irks Kirk, and that comes up next. And then we're going to have a very exciting and informative conversation with Alicia Logie of Excellent Farms. So we're going to be chatting poultry this morning. And poultry is important because a lot of us eat a lot of chicken. They always say the staple, we know oil long is a national dish, but people like to say is fried chicken and chips. Listen, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to chat about what irks Kirk, and then we're going to be chatting all things poultry. We're going to be talking about the excellent work at Excellent Farms, all that they're doing in Grenada, the employment. I have a lot of questions on poultry, especially for someone who grew up with poultry around him. I remember I used to live next to this farm, and within 3 weeks, I used to see big chickens, and I said to myself, I would never eat chicken again. So we have to really dive into this thing. We're going to do it as soon as we come back. We take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Wake Up Club. And of course, this segment is What Irks Kirk. And of course, this morning I'll be talking politics. I know I say I ain't talking politics, but I had to talk politics. Not in the essence of how you feel I want to talk politics. I want to talk politics because I think politics continues to divide us as a people. Those colored lines, the yellow and the green, it's destroying families, it's destroying relationships, and it's destroying the country as a whole. And I'm kind of very worried about it. Some of you may not be worried about it. Some of you may be very happy. But there are two sides of the coin. You know, as some people say that what is going on in Grenada right now is the biggest money heist ever. And some people say, finally, good governance. I say, I'm jamming in my corner, I'm minding my business, but my eyes are not wide shut at all. Because we really had to look at it. We look at the situation with the teachers. Some people say it's been happening for years. Okay, why blame one and not blame the other? The truth and the fact is, let me just get things right for the teachers now. Please, let me get it right for the teachers. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired of the yellow and the green. I forget what happened with my colors. You know, I left art school so long, I can't remember when you mix green and yellow, what it is you get. Somebody tell me, because I'm tired. I'm really tired of it. You know, yesterday somebody shared a clip with me and I looked at the disrespect. Now, let me tell you all something, okay? I have been a member of the Grenada Media Workers Association for many years because I worked in the media, okay? I worked as a radio announcer and a news director and newscaster with WeFM back in the days, okay? And then I also worked with Barry Collymore producing the morning show that was on television for many years. And I've always been in the media, worked in PR and government and stuff like that. So I know a lot of journalists, and two people that I respect very much would be number one, Callistra Faria, and number two, Linda Straker. Okay, and they are my personal friends. We don't always agree, but we disagree agreeably, and some of you all don't know how to disagree agreeably, or you just want to vex and make confusion for everything. Now, many years ago when NNP was in power and the situation happened with Callistra, I didn't look at it along political lines. I looked at it along human lines, and that was my friend. So I supported her because I didn't appreciate the disrespect that was meted out to Callistra. And it's the same thing with Linda. Yesterday, I saw some degrading comments under a live. And I say to myself, what's happening with us as a people? Not a single woman or even a man stood up to defend the action of the person making such derogatory and insulting comments. Not a single person said anything. Why? Because we don't like her. You cannot not like her. Not liking her is not liking yourself, your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your children, all of that. You can't behave like that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And nobody should be disrespected in such derogatory ways. Women. You know something, I give up on all you. Right now, morality and doing the right thing is fashionable. Because all of you go post and never throw down your sister crown off your head. You should adjust it and make it sit right. All of you just fashionably good people. But in tune, a lot of you just wicked and bad and can't see it. Because nobody, no woman, forget whether she's a journalist, forget whether what side of the coin you think she's yellow, she's green, she's blue, she's purple, she's polka dot, deserves to be disrespected by another human being like that. But in Grenada, it become commonplace now. It become commonplace. We just disrespect people. And all you stand up and all you watching it. Let me tell all you something. I see yellow, I see green, I see yellow, I see green, I see green. They just come and they just go. If my neighbor house on fire, you think I study whether she's NNP to throw some water? What happened to us? What happened to humanity? What happened to respect? Everything had to be under yellow and green lines? I want all you to stop it, honestly. We are destroying our country. We are destroying our country over yellow and green. As I tell you already, some people say it's the biggest money heist in the history of Grenada, and some people say it's the best governance they've ever seen. The jury out. You know what I am seeing? I am seeing the destruction of the fabric of our society. Okay? I'm seeing people being degraded. I'm seeing people being ostracized. I'm seeing victimization. I'm seeing lies. I don't know what's the truth from what is the lie. And I tell all you, I ain't supporting none. I ain't supporting NNP. I ain't supporting NBC. I'm supporting me and you. Because we have to live better as people. The same way I tell all you last week, I wrestle with whether it is my job to decide the $5 that are given to the vagrant, whether they go buy food or they go buy drugs. And I had to wonder, and I sit down contemplating in my mind, and I'm saying, that is not my job, that is Papa God's job. My job is to help my fellow man. Not get my ego all set and say, oh, well, I wonder if he's going to take drugs. Or I wonder, that's not my job. I have to hope and pray that it's food that he go in and buy. And it's the same attitude that I am looking at politics. I can only hope that they are going to do the right thing. And the only power I have is on me doing the right thing and you doing the right thing. So let me stop the party politics. We can't avoid it, but let me remember that we are humans and Grenadians first. Okay? The situation with the teachers has been there before, but fix it now because you're given a mandate to fix it, fix it. I don't get involved in that nonsense, you know. You know what bothered me? My little friend who in the store right next to me, she was in an uproar yesterday because she dropped her 6-year-old daughter to school. As usual, there were people there, only to learn that there was no teachers there. So she got herself in a panic. And I hear she said, when them teachers want flour, they want sugar, they want something, they send in a message. Why they didn't send a message to tell her that they won't come into school? Her child was put in danger. No, I ain't criticizing the teachers because you know some of all your head buried like ostrich in the sand. All you could only see one side of the fence. I'm talking right and right and right and right and wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong. The mother was put in a very difficult situation yesterday. Me saying that does not lessen the fact that the teachers have to be paid. But some of all you could only see one side. Open all your eyes. Let's live as one people. And that's what irks me this morning. That's what really, really irks me this morning. You know, I had a conversation with my producer, Junior George, this morning before I came on. And I had to say, you know, thank God for maturity and understanding. Okay? That because usually in my life, it has always been a fight or flight. When I fed up with something or I'm being disrespected, usually I take flight. I don't always fight. I did that with Spice Mask. I did that with Grenada Distillers. I stopped flying. I stopped running away. Because we have to deal with the issues. Okay? And I tell all you something. What somebody says about you has nothing to do with you. Everybody wants to be respected. But nobody wants to respect that people are different and have different opinions. We got to do better as a people and a country. I'm saying it, who want to vex. Write what all you want. I tell all you, unless all you is Beyonce or Jay-Z, and some tabloid going to call me and pay me to comment on something nasty all you say about me, all you're wasting all your time. We take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking some phenomenal stuff, some good stuff. We're going to be talking about Excellent Farms and what they're doing, how much people they're employing. We're going to be diving into a lot of different things. We take a quick break and we'll be right back.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Club. And of course, this morning I'm joined by Alicia Logie of Excellent Farms. Alicia, welcome to the Wake Up Club.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Yes, you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but your video
You
looks like
hearing
it's a
me?
little stuck. But the audio, yeah, I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you very well.
Okay. Alicia, of course, welcome to the Wake Up Club. It's your first time here. Before we dive
It
into
is.
all the fantastic work that is being done at Excellent Farms, and you tell us about Excellent Farms, who is Alicia Logie?
Well, Alicia Logie originally is from West Hall, St. David. I'm a Hosford by birth, and I'm married into Logie. I'm a mom of
Okay.
2 beautiful boys, a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. And I am presently the sales manager at Excellent Farms. And I've been with them since the company started. And I'm happy to represent. I am happy to see the business go forward. And I'm willing to work with them and do what it takes to see the business grow.
Okay. Excellent Farms. We keep hearing a lot about it in the news lately. What is Excellent Farms? And what
Excellent
do you do
Farms
at
is
Excellent Farms?
okay. Excellent Farms is a local poultry producing company. And when I say poultry, I mean chicken meat. We grow and slaughter and provide meat for the market. So we do all the parts of the chicken, not just whole. Because most of the time people hear about chicken or you hear about poultry, you just think whole chicken. But we do all the chicken parts and we grow them from day old until they can reach to your plate.
Okay. Now,
I'm not sure if you hear me, but I saw you frozen a little bit.
Are you looking to take your business or event to the next level? Advertise on Ride Along Live and reach over 10 million viewers worldwide every month. With a global audience tuning in for the latest news, entertainment, and culture, your message will get the exposure it deserves. Don't miss the opportunity to showcase your brand to a diverse and engaged audience. Ride Along Live, where the world watches and your business grows. Contact us today to get started.
let's take a quick break, Junior, and let's see if we her all on video. Welcome back. Of course, I'm Kurt Setal. You're on the Wake Up Club. We're chatting with Alicia Logie of Excellent Farms. I think she was having a little technical difficulties. Alicia, you back? Can you hear me?
I am back.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
I'm
my
here.
question was, what makes your chicken different from, and not what makes it, my concern is the chemicals, the hormones, and stuff that you find in a lot of the imported produce. Tell me about that when it comes to your company, Excellent Farms.
Well, Cook, we share the very same concern.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know that when we eat meat, that is not cancer causing, because we hear about many foods around the world now. When you consume, you have a high risk of cancer because they put too much hormones in them. They inject them. You look at videos online and you're seeing featherless chickens walking around, and before you wink, you see the birds small today, and within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they are fully matured birds, and they slaughter them, and we get them, we eat them. We don't know where they have them, where they store them, what condition it is treated at before it's shipped to Grenada, how long they had it in freezers. When you get the meat, the chicken, you ever cook a drummet and you realize that it's still dry because it has everything come out of it, no substance. So we don't do that. We grow our chickens in the most healthiest conditions. We don't inject them. We don't give them steroids. We don't add hormones. We do our best to ensure that the chicken hits the streets and your homes and your plates as organic as possible. Yes. I'm not sure what's happening, but you're frozen a little bit.
Grateful, my apologies, internet technology is Welcome back. Alicia, you with us?
Yes, I am with you.
Alicia, can you hear me? Okay, yeah, no,
Yes, I'm hearing you.
From what you said, we kind of lost some of you there. But you're saying that you do not use hormones, you do not use any steroids, which is good news. Now, my next question is, what is your capacity? What is the capacity of Excellent Farms? Because, definitely it's the healthier chicken to eat. What is the capacity? Can you produce chickens? Well, I know you probably can't produce, but maybe you can. What is your capacity?
Well, presently we house 50,000 chicks. That's a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have 2 large tunnel ventilation houses that houses them, and we take them in from day old and we grow them up to maturity and try to get them to your plate.
Okay, definitely. Now, you're definitely doing good work. I'm happy to hear that the chicken is hormone-free, steroid-free, antibiotics-free, I'm hoping as well. You have the capacity to do enough chicken to maintain the economy, yes. But you must also tell me about where you're located, and definitely a big operation like this must be employing numerous people. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Namon, where you're located and what your employment is like?
Yes, we are located at Montrose St. Patrick. And the first question I think I see a lot of people ask, is it Grenadian owned? So,
Okay.
yes, it is 100% Grenadian owned. So it is not a foreign person that came in and decided they want to do a business. It is someone that was birthed in Grenada and saw that vision and saw where they can implement something to bring some change and was passionate about it. I hope you're hearing me because I think I'm seeing you frozen on my screen. But we are located in Montrose St. Patrick, and we have a staffing of over 60 people. 60 to 80, and in time to come we continuously hiring because we want to be able to make a dent in Grenada's economy. I know it's just a drop in the bucket, but we would be able to at least assist in some sustainable employment as the business grows and as the business continues.
Call Instaprint Grenada today. Located inside Ryder Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
You call me to it's the level, high the level, raise the level, up it, up it.
Folks, welcome back to the Wake Up Club. This morning we're having some serious technical issues. My apology. I don't want to waste your time. I'm seeing Alicia now, and Alicia is actually moving in the video, so I think we have a better connection
Yes.
now. Alicia, I missed half of what you were saying. You were saying it, but you weren't live. So I question again. You know, and folks, I really apologize for what's happening. You said you're located in St. Patrick. Tell me about your employment.
Yes, so it's Montrose St. Patrick. We presently have over 60 people employed, up to 80, I think. And it's a beautiful thing because in that part of the country, unemployment is very high. A lot of people find it difficult to come down to St. George's to find a job. And the majority of people we employ are people that has been searching. They want something to do. They want to occupy themselves, but jobs are not particularly available in the countryside. So our founder would have seen it fit to utilize that part of the island. I mean, we could have found land anywhere and put the business anywhere else. We could have said St. George's is the greater saturated part of the island, and it might be good there, but let's try to make a dent in the part of the island that needs a lot of attention. So we are there in Montrose, yes.
Okay. Now, before I go to Eco Farming Initiatives, you just talked about your founder. You said it was Grenadian owned. You want to share anything about that?
Yeah, sure. It's a beautiful thing. Our founder is Mr. Philip Tellisford. He, more than 10 years ago, and this was long in the making, he had that vision and he went out, got investors, got advice, you know, looked for people that can help him conceptualize this whole thing. And now it is here. It was a long time in the making.
Okay. Now, we spoke about the fact that you're being able to produce local chicken that is free of hormones, free of steroids, which is very good and healthy for us to eat. We spoke about the fact that it is locally homegrown. It's a Grenadian company. It's providing employment for lots of people within the St. Patrick and surrounding area.
Yes.
We have to talk about now. When
I lost you again.
Looking for a hassle-free way to rent a car in Grenada? Welcome to Ride Car Rental, offering efficient, time-saving service with affordable rates and 100% paperless rentals. Whether you're visiting or need a quick ride, we've got you covered. Call now at 473-422-1011 and get behind the wheel today. Ride Car Rental, where convenience meets the road.
Well, I don't know if I'm coming or I'm going this morning. I just we went to break and I don't know, like technology just take over. I don't know what's going on. My humble apology, folk. I'm sorry. This is such an important interview, and I just don't know what technology is doing to us this morning. I'm going to start over again. We spoke about the fact that the chicken is hormone free, it's antibiotic free, it's steroid free. We talk about the fact that it's a local homegrown business, which we salute. I like to see Grenadians doing great things. So much props to Mr. Telesford. He's somebody I know personally. I worked with him many years ago in the offshore business, so I know him and his character as a good person. We spoke about the fact that it's employing lots of people within the St. Patrick community and the surrounding, providing employment. And now I wanted to touch on your waste management, because we're also talking about the environment as well. Can you share a little bit about your eco initiatives?
Yes, firstly, we want to be able to capitalize on all the resources that we have in Grenada naturally, including water, which is most important. Our processing plant would use tons of water on every process. So how do we curb that? I mean, Nawasa, yeah? Or should we put something in place where we can harvest our own? And in looking at all of those options, we decided to put something in place that can harvest our own, using our own natural resources to be able to pump water into the system as well. So that part, it helps with everything, because it's natural water that's used, that doesn't have any extra things added to it. And again, ensuring that the waste is treated in a way that is not harmful to the people around, to the surrounding. Even while we're processing, we want to ensure that the neighboring houses are not affected negatively by too much of a loud sound, too much water, or waste, even the smell of waste going into the areas. So we have found ways to treat with that well enough that it does not affect the environment negatively. And that's something I feel proud of. And everyone affiliated with Excellent Farms, even Grenada, should feel proud of, because it is something new, it is exciting, and we really want to see the economy grow and grow to the part where we are sustainable. I mean, every time we have to import everything, I even see they're importing breadfruit. And it's like, what's happening to us here? We know we need to find ways to utilize what we have, and that's what we did at Excellent Farms, finding ways to utilize our natural resources, the skills of the people that we have around, the expertise of the people that we have around, because we do have some knowledgeable people here in Grenada. It's just that not everyone is provided with the opportunity to show their skill and to show their ability. And that's what we're trying to do, especially when it comes to the economy and the health of the environment, and ensuring that we have good water and that we treat the waste in a humane way.
Okay. Now you spoke about the know-how, but of course there must have been some sort of training involved. Can you tell us about your training initiative that you're empowering your staff?
Yes, on every level, we in workplaces, you want to ensure that good morale is kept, and that when the workers are getting the job done, they're doing it in the right way. We have invested in some training sessions prior to getting started, teaching them what to do, how to use the equipments. There's a lot of equipments. Health and safety. We had people from the Ministry of Health come in and speak to us. We had people from the credit unions even come in and speak to us on financial management, because it's something that we all need to know about, even if your salary may not be as large, but you still want to know how to manage what you have. So we have invested in those initiatives to ensure that our staff can be well-rounded and they can do well, and not just in the job, but in their personal lives as well.
Okay. You talk about having some strategic partners. Can you share some of those partners with us?
Yeah, sure. As coming in part of it, we have Deloitte & Touche, one of our strategic partners, coming in to assist with the overall financial management and advisory of the company, to ensure that we go in a way that would be sustainable and that we can maintain the business and it would have longevity. So they're a really good company. They out of Trinidad and Tobago. So we try to include as much Caribbean as possible in things, and they do have a good track record of building companies and providing professional services.
Mm-hmm. I think your internet is going again. Are you there?
All right, you see, yes, I'm here. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this now. We spoke about the fact that you're rearing chicken, you're rearing poultry, all of that. Can you tell us about the processing? Because you seem to have one of the most advanced processing plants on the island. Can you tell us a little bit about that and its capacity?
All right. So our processing plant can process up to 4,000 birds an hour. It sounds a lot.
An hour?
It is a lot. Yes, it can go up to 4,000 birds an hour. And that takes in, so you could imagine the amount of people along that process. So you need people to slaughter, people that to cut and package and to get everything looking beautiful. I mean, when the chicken comes out, you see it looking real nice and pretty. It's not red, it's not freezer burnt. The entire process is humane, because a lot of people may ask, how do you slaughter the chickens? The chicken does not endure any stress. We ensure that the process is as stress-free as possible. So when you get the meat, you ain't getting stress meat. You're getting good meat. That's processed well enough for your consumption.
Okay, definitely. Now, Alicia, just to remind folk, this is 100% local Grenadian, which I applaud. You're employing hundreds of people. Your meat is free of steroid and
hormones.
Antibiotic. I'm not hearing you. Your internet is lagging again.
Okay, I don't know.
We spoke about the fact that you have capacity to produce at least 4,000 chickens per hour. You said that.
Mm-hmm.
We spoke about the fact that you are very mindful of the waste process and you're eco-friendly. Now, for us who want to buy that local chicken, where can we find it?
Oh, that's a good one. All right. So firstly, we have begun doing some distribution island-wide. We have some supermarkets that is on board. We have IGA that you can go to. That's Real Value. We have supermarkets in the north north of the island. We have Rise and Shine supermarket. We have Calico. We have some supermarkets in Lansepine, that's Calls, and there's a new one that opened called Luxor. And we are getting into the other supermarkets. We have Spring Supermarket that you can get the product at. Cook, you there? Because I'm seeing you frozen.
Looking for a hassle-free way to rent a car in Grenada? Welcome to Ride Car Rental, offering efficient, time-saving service with affordable rates and 100% paperless rentals. Whether you're visiting or need a quick ride, we've got you covered. Call now at 473-422-1011 and get behind the wheel today. Ride Car Rental, where convenience meets the road.
Call Instaprint Grenada today. Located inside Ryder Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
Welcome back, folk. My humblest apologies. We seem to be having some serious technical difficulties. Definitely, I want to encourage you to support Excellent Farms. It's 100% Grenadian. They're mindful of the environment. There are no steroids and antibiotics and all of that bad stuff in the chicken to give you cancer or some sort of disease later on. definitely support local. They're supporting the economy. They're employing Grenadians. We've needed this for a long time. Please go out and support. You can find their stuff island-wide. Definitely my apologies for the bad feed we got today. I definitely will ensure that I have more information on Excellent Farms that we can share with you in a later broadcast. I'm going to try to see if I can get Alicia back right now, just for some wrap-up words. Alicia,
Yes.
we have a terrible morning with the internet. I don't want to, just
That's
like how we
okay.
did here, and Green, I don't want to ask you which internet service is your provider, but some wrap-up words.
Yes, certainly. Well, Excellent Farms is happy to bring local chicken to the market. We encourage the public to support it. We encourage supermarkets. You can come to the farm and also purchase your product as well. And we just want to see the economy fare well. We want to be able to make a big dent in the economy and the health of our economy. So I'm encouraging everyone, every supermarket, every shop, come in, buy Excellent Farms chicken. It's excellent chicken. It's excellent people. We have an excellent facility. So we want everybody to be part of that excellent family at Excellent Farms. So I thank you so very much for listening. And we look forward to hear you kicking and screaming in the supermarkets. If you don't see that local chicken there, ask for it, demand it, tell them that you want it, because that is what will ensure that our economy goes well and we have healthy people in Grenada.
How can we contact Excellent Farm before you go? Because finally,
Certainly.
the internet working well.
Yes, our contact number is 444-3303. So you can give us a call to place your order, 444-3303. And you can also send us an email at info@excellentfarmsltd.com.
And what about your social media handles?
Social media, well, Excellent Farms.
Mm-hmm.
Once you put in Excellent Farms. Excellent Farms is our Facebook page. You can look at us there on Instagram as well. And you can also send us a WhatsApp message for those who don't have a credit on their phone to call. You can WhatsApp 423-3306 and someone will definitely speak with you and we can get this thing going.
Okay. Alicia, congratulations. Express my best wishes to Mr. Telesford because I think it's a great initiative. I don't play the politics. It's healthy chicken, and I like to eat healthy chicken because I want to live long. And I know that when I look at some of the documentaries out there, it's scary what I see people putting into the foods that we eat. So I want to commend you for making it local. I want to commend you for making it healthy. I want to commend your environmental responsibility, and I want to commend you on hiring a Grenadian workforce and providing employment for the Grenadian people. So thank you very much. Of course, please don't be a stranger. Hopefully we'll be able to chat again when we have a better internet connectivity. But all the best, and thank you for joining us on the Wake Up Club.
You are most welcome, and hopefully I hear from you to buy some chicken.
Well, definitely. Well, you listen, I shop at Real Value. I will find the chicken there.
Yes, find it there.
Definitely. Thank you for joining us, sir. Folks,
You're
I'm
welcome.
sorry.
Thank you.
I hate having to apologize. Sometimes technology doesn't work with us. Thank you for joining us this morning. Remember, it's Excellent Farms. They're producing 100% local chicken, antibiotics, steroid-free, no hormones, and all of them kind of bad stuff to make you sick later on in life. They're supporting the local economy, and that's what's important. Thank you for joining us on the Wake Up Club, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play. folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery's doing for us. When you play Pick 3, Cash 4 and Play With, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sandy Manite.
Call Instaprint Grenada today. Located inside Ryder Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
Looking for a hassle-free way to rent a car in Grenada? Welcome to Ride Car Rental, offering efficient, time-saving service with affordable rates and 100% paperless rentals. Whether you're visiting or need a quick ride, we've got you covered. Call now at 473-422-1011 and get behind the wheel today. Ride Car Rental, where convenience meets the road.